Hey, it's Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy, here to break down lyrics to a song we actually have listened to before, but finally, there is a video. It's none other than Juice WRLD. Juice days are the best days. I don't even have my shirt on. I feel a little naked without that shirt. Juice days are the best days. You know I love Juice WRLD. You know Reaction Therapy loves spreading mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. The song today is Glo'd Up, official music video. Without further ado, Juice WRLD, Glo'd Up.
Baby, I can't lie, you look amazing.
Yep.
Like the models in my Playboy pages. Flashback to my immature stages.
Yep.
I didn't glowed up, I didn't growed up.
A big shout out of thanks today for the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. They are the world's largest online therapy service with over 30,000, did you hear that? 30,000 licensed therapists all over the world to be able to help you with whatever issue you've had. I've told you before, I've tried BetterHelp myself. I've been a client. I know what it's like. I had a great connection with the therapist there and was able to work through issues of stress and anxiety and just daily life challenges I have. You should try it too. And you know the best part of this? It's easy as can be. All you do is log in, go to betterhelp.com/reaction therapy. You will get 10% off your first month trying it out. That is worth it right there. You go online, you answer a few questions for them. They pair you up with a therapist. And you know what's really cool? If you don't like it, you can switch to another one. You can text with the therapist. You can chat live, virtual. You can do a virtual appointment in person, face-to-face with them virtually. And you can talk by phone. The beautiful thing that I think is the icing on the cake with BetterHelp, not only that they have licensed people that are experts in their area, no matter what yours is, but they also allow you to text whenever you want. It is unlimited texting. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who's custom picked for you, you get scheduling flexibility, affordable price. You just can't beat it. And 10% off your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/reaction therapy. They have been great partners of our program. We love shouting out BetterHelp. And the beautiful part for me is, number one, you get an expert in the area you need, which is depression, anxiety, stress, whatever it is you've been through, they've got somebody for you. And number two, you can switch whenever you want. Number three, you get unlimited contact through texting with your therapist. It's worth a try. Give it a try today. That's betterhelp.com/reaction therapy. 10% off your first month. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for being a part of Reaction Therapy.
I have a lot of words for the ladies, but they knew I stayed dressed in the latest.
I'm just pumped about this because I love his voice. I love the lyrics that he comes up with, and I love putting a video to it to describe what this could be about. When I hear this, I think, man, he's talking to his girl, and she looks incredible to him. Just like the girls in Playboy. Not that the Playboy thing's good, but what he's doing is he's measuring it to, you look incredible. And, you know, who knows if he's trying to play them? Like, you know, just trying to get with them. But when he says that, he's flashing back to when he was immature. Like when he was, you know, just thinking about the things that he shouldn't be thinking about. And then I've glowed up and I've growed up. And those two together blew up. I've totally changed. I've become the man. I've become everything. And I've grown up as well. And that whole social situation, like I don't have a lot of words for the ladies, but he's got more than he thinks. This is so cool.
I didn't glowed up, I didn't growed up. I ain't have a lot of words for the ladies, but they knew I stayed dressed in the latest. Now I got more game than the players. I didn't glowed up, I didn't growed up. She tell me that I'm going through the motions, cause I ain't never showing no emotion. Hey, I tell her it's over, it's over. I didn't glowed up, I didn't growed up. I'm going through the motions. She hate it when I'm going through the motions.
Oh, wow. He puts all this stuff down. 999, lucid dreams. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. All these lyrical things that get put down. I wonder if this is a perspective from him. He goes into that room behind the door, breaks up with the girl. She's heartbroken. He doesn't know how to handle it. Teenagers don't know how to handle that half the time. They don't know what they're doing the best they can, but sometimes they don't make the best decision. And he's now in a bigger league, and I guess thinks, he's better than maybe he is. I don't know. But now I've got more game than the player, so he's going to play his game. But man, it's hard because it can be lonely when you take chances like that and put yourself out there and start burning bridges, like I said.
It's over. I didn't Glo'd up. I didn't Glo'd up. I'm going through the motions. She hate it when I'm going through the motions. Say it's over, it's over, it's over. She on my phone looking for closure. Hate it when I'm going through the motions.
Yep. Gotta see that. Oh, it is to him. So this is him. She's just like, what is going on with you? You'll never be. She's like done with him. And there's a part of this that's maturity, right? Learning how to kind of be a man here for him and at least respond. But maybe he said all he needs to say and he needs to just not respond. Sometimes the best thing is, and sometimes people are so hurt and so wounded that they just have to take off and leave. But I'm not sure how he actually ended this, or if he ended it the right way behind a school door like that. So, lesson learned, at least be able to have a communication, to have some closure there with it. You look amazing, like the models in my Playboy pages. Flashback to my immature stages. I didn't Glo'd up, I didn't Glo'd up. I ain't have a lot of words for the ladies, but they knew I stayed dressed in the latest. Now I got more game than the players. I didn't Glo'd up. So this must be a flash forward to his life, mansion. He's got everything he needs. He's getting in a car here. And he's got a completely new lifestyle. But sometimes that lifestyle can be lonely. What a great voice. Now I got more game than the players. I didn't Glo'd up. I didn't Glo'd up. She tell me that I'm going through the motions, cause I ain't never showing no emotion. Hey, I tell her it's over, it's over. I didn't Glo'd up. I didn't Glo'd up. I'm going through the motions. She hate it when I'm going through the motions. And so much of this going through the motions and not showing the emotions, interesting, no vanity. I wonder if that was actually on his arm, is that you can almost numb yourself, and especially with the drugs and the using, the drinking and the partying and all the stuff that he had, the sex and everything that he's had, he was able to numb himself enough where he didn't have to feel what happened in the past relationship. So this is important to us, to people, regular people every day, to say, man, am I in a relationship where I'm just numbing myself from the reality of the relationship, whether I need to break up with this person or whether I need to be honest with this person or whether we need to communicate and talk and I'm just avoiding it? Pay attention to that, because that's just going to drag a relationship on way too far. And it's also not helpful just to cut people off and have nothing to do with them. Sometimes you need to have some resolution and talk to them about it. Even if you're writing it down, learn how to share your feelings. That's why therapy is valuable. I'm going through the motions, cause I ain't ever showing no emotion. I told her it's over, it's over. Hey! Yeah! This is surreal. That's just bizarre. That's like AI to me. I mean, it just looks incredible, the way that they create some of this, and just to have never been able to see him live is so sad for me, because what people must have felt like when they get to see him and what it's like for him. He's this kid in school, and all of a sudden now he's on every stage in the world with bazillions of people wanting to see him.
I told her it's over, it's over. I done growed up. I told her it's over, it's over.
The video is so clear here. This has got to be real video, but it looks so clear, and you can imagine what all these people thought just being around him. All right, Juice WRLD glowed up the video. So glad I listened to this, watched it, and reacted to it, because it added a whole new dimension to this song and what his life was like, and the story of growing up, being young, going to school, and then becoming famous, and how you manage your ego, your emotions, your responsibility, your lifestyle. And sometimes it's not always great, and he's admitting that in there, and sometimes it's hard to do, sometimes it's easier to numb. But that's why therapy matters. Remember, this isn't real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links. It's there. Help is there for you. Go to our Discord server and please leave us your comments. Juice days are the best days. Mental health matters, and so does yours. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.